Maybe I'll need the Legion here, because, yeah, Berlin is so close. Dang, they built those cities really close, so they could both fire on me if I were there. So I might want them on that hill instead. I'll have to cross the river to attack, but I can wear it down with the ballistas first. Okay, time for a new policy. First, let's see what I want to produce here. Finished my Colosseum. I know a workshop will give me... Ooh. Well, first of all, this is a good production city already. And I'm pretty sure a workshop will give me spot for an engineer specialist, so I'm gonna go with that. And in this city, the build times are atrocious, so I'll go with Colosseum. By the time it's done, I'll need it. Now for my policy. Professional army would actually be useful, but I don't want to go through military caste just to get there, because military caste is kind of very useless. I don't want to go with piety, because, you know, even though I know I'm going to end up going Diplo, I'm ideally wanting to think about a space race, so I would want rationalism for that. I can't do any of these yet. Patronage isn't really that great. Commerce isn't that great on this map. Liberty, if I wanted to do Liberty, I should have started with that, so it's kind of late to get the most bang for my buck out of it. Partition, capital growth, reduces happiness from population in the capital, that'll help. Monarchy will probably be okay. Aristocracy, I don't know how many wonders I'm going to build, but yeah, I think legalism will be nice, and an extra 50% gold food in the capital, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just going to start working on tradition a little bit now. Okay, Oslo is no longer allied with Germany, that's good to know. Choose research. Physics. I can update my ballista into trebuchets. So I will actually miss out on experiencing the joy of using the ballista. That's disappointing. That's actually kind of why I waited on it a bit. I was hoping to get some use of it while it was still a ballista, just for the sake of fun, but it was not to be. Okay, now they're allies with India. I won't be fighting India just yet, so I'm okay with that. I'd like to think that Gandhi is not a scary guy. I mean, he's a guy I'd like to think I should be able to go to war with without being too scared of, you know, losing. But, you know, that's not the way this game works exactly. Alright, so upgrade this Legion into a longswordman. I'm done with this workshop, good. Let's see, do I want a market? Do I want, ooh, a mint, that's right. Glad I didn't decide to try to go for the pyramids. It would have been a waste of a turn. And I can still build roads with him, okay. I thought most units kept their special abilities when you promoted them, but I guess legions do not. Not that I'm mad, just saying. Okay. Oslo no longer allied with India, that's good. Shock, once again I'll be doing a lot of fighting in the open. I'll update him right away. Now what should I workshop? So I can finally cap this city? That would be nice. I really don't want it growing too much more. Yeah, those Colosseums I'm working on, I'm really gonna need them. Yeah, another Colosseum, good. Now I wonder if I want to concentrate on one or if I should try to hit Berlin and Munich at the same time. That might be better. He only has... oh, these are his unique units. They're just
measure
like
what is
a
measurable,
bit cheaper.
and make measurable what is not so.
Okay, so my longswordman versus his... I'm not going to try to pronounce his special unit. If you can read that, you know, go ahead and read it, but I have no idea how to say that. Yeah, he doesn't have iron. In fact, is there any iron on this continent? Just this. That's the only iron spot that I do not have on this continent. So my armies, in theory, should not fear God. I have catapults, or ballista actually, which are about to become trebuchets. I have longswordsmen, and they're going to have pikemen as their best unit. Colosseum, we're really going to need it. Let's see now. See, even if they get gunpowder, longswordsmen are still better than musketmen. What's India's unique unit anyway? I don't happen to know off the top of my head. Oh well. Probably nothing too scary. What do I want now? Horseback riding so I can build... Oh, I don't actually have horses though, do I? So building a circus isn't going to help me because I can't. Theology will get me nothing I really want, but it's a step toward education. So yeah, I'll just take that step toward education then.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
Not a chance. He wanted a research agreement. I said no thank you. Yeah, India and Germany with another research agreement. Good luck on that, guys. Where did that scout go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't leave that in a spot where I forget to kill it. Oh, 18 gold? Yes, I would like a market there. And am I allowed to... No, a mint does not let me do anything with a specialist. But I have a workshop, and that does. Unfortunately, it appears I do not have anything that's... Yeah, my choices are either grow by one or starve, it looks like. So, yeah, I guess I'll just keep it growing. I hope I'm not too close. See, I don't want him to get suspicious. Okay, upgrade that to a trebuchet. I like saying trebuchet. Trebuchet, trebuchet, trebuchet. I don't know why, it's just a fun word to say. How do I want to do this? See, the disadvantage to splitting my army is that I only have one great general.
Three things are necessary.
Okay, I can build yet another mint here. Library, why not? Yeah, from what I've observed so far, the extra couple of science actually does make a difference, so I shall remember in the future to build libraries. Even if they're not nearly as good as they were pre-patch. Yeah, okay, education. Alright, saving my game there, and I am going to start getting my army into position. See, I'm just hoping he's not gonna call me and ask me if I'm about to fight him. Because if he does that, then I'm going to declare war and he's gonna get the first jump. Ah, good, good. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So one more save, and I guess I ought to cut the video off and prepare for war. I'm going to set up this trebuchet and end those swordsmen. And that's probably the best unit he has. My long swordsman will rush in there and murder the crap out of his warrior. And then over here I'm going to get a bit closer to Munich, set up that trebuchet. See, bring some pikemen on both ends. Yes, yes. This will go nicely. After that, it's just Cologne, which I should be able to take pretty well. Is this built or in the process of being built? I think it's in the process. So he's wasting his time making a wonder down there. That's fine with me. So, join me next time on the Augustus Caesar murders the crap out of Bismarck show.